Greetings and welcome. Welcome to the Alonzo Bash podcast. I'm your host, Alonzo Bash. And today's special guest is a legend among legends in the soca space. This gentleman has, what shall I say? It's a pleasure to have him on. I'll just say this. Without further ado, we don't waste no time. It's Lord Nelson. Welcome. How are you?
I'm fine. Really, really fine.
So you
Doing the best I possibly can for the new year.
well, happy.
Talking to you with pleasure and an honor.
Yes. Well, the honor is mine. First and foremost, happy New Year. Um, what you got planned for the New Year? Do you do a New Year resolution?
No, not really. There's so many things. I mean, for the new year, I can't even put them together as they come one by one. I work with them the best way I can.
Nice. Makes sense. All right, Leonard, let's kick it up from the beginning. So, born and raised in Trinidad. What?
Bagel.
Oh, Tobago. Sorry, Tobago. See, my mistake. Tobago.
Yes.
What village in Tobago?
Plymouth.
Plymouth.
In Plymouth, yes.
Plymouth.
Born and raised in Plymouth, Tobago.
What was it like as a young man growing up in Plymouth in those early days?
Oh, man. It was just, how could I explain it now at this age? It was just wonderful.
Yeah.
It isn't something or some way I could explain it. Actually, it's just like a miracle, if I could put it in these words. It so happened that I'm living yesterday, today, and thinking about tomorrow.
Yes.
If I could actually say it in that form,
Mm-hmm.
it's like a dream.
Yeah, a
Not
dream.
even a dream coming true.
Yeah.
'Cause I never thought in my life that what is happening to me now and before, it's just a glory, a
Yeah.
part of happiness.
Nice. Um, so understanding the early years, you actually was in the army.
Oh, yes.
Mm.
I'm a Korean War veteran,
Wow. Wow.
a veteran of Korea, a
Wow.
war veteran. I just changed my hat to
Hmm.
show you. There's
Okay.
a
Okay.
difference. See that
Nice.
one? Yes,
Wow.
I am. Honorable Call War veteran of Korea.
Mm.
And now I am ambassador of peace
Yes.
in Korea and
Mm.
much more. So
Yeah.
many things before I could even get there. First, I have to thank God, the goodness, thank God for you and all that's happening to me.
Mm.
It's happening now. They just hand me there.
Yes. Yes.
Because
Yes. Yes. You have a lot of names. Of course, Lord Nelson is the most popular. Some people call you Papa. Um,
yes, I am Papa.
Papa,
I am Doctor.
Doctor,
I am Lord. I
Lord.
am Chief Buba Gunwa. Shango Bak.
Okay.
Just came back
Mm,
from Nigeria in Africa. Oh, there's so many names. My lover.
my lover. Well,
Everything you want to say about me.
one of my favorites is Disco Daddy.
What about Disco Daddy?
Yeah,
Well,
Disco Daddy.
you know what's happening right now.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
am Grandpapa Rapper.
Okay, Grandpapa Rapper.
I have so many names. I don't even want
Yeah,
to go through that. We have a long way.
yeah,
Sugar
yeah.
Daddy.
Yeah, Sugar Daddy. That's a popular one also. Sugar Daddy. Nice.
My lover.
Mm. Um, so the early days, right? The early days. What made you decide to get into calypso?
No. That's a different story of my life.
Mm.
I am actually drafted in United States of America
Mm.
Army.
Okay.
And just told you that one.
Mm.
And while I was there as a soldier, mimicking on the weekend, we mimic, had a little group together,
Yeah.
and to pass the weekend away, we mimic and try to be what we are, musicians or whatnot.
Yeah.
And I actually started mimicking the Mighty Sparrow. In
Yeah.
those days, they had like Melody,
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Kitchener,
Mm.
Duke of Iron, and many more.
Yes.
But I just started in my own way, loved the voice
Mm.
of the Mighty Sparrow Slinger,
Yeah.
Francisco. And in those days, you had the 45 with the hole in the middle,
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
but no pitch. So I mimicking, and became exactly, I would say, a replica of the Mighty Sparrow. That's how it all started.
Mm.
And when came out from the army and the soldier no more, I started singing with a little band, United States in America, up in New York.
Okay.
I found myself that good, mimicking the Mighty Sparrow,
Yes.
and God worked in mysterious ways.
Mm.
I was singing with a group of band in New York City,
Yes.
and at the same time, the Mighty Sparrow, which I never seen before,
Uh-huh.
came to the same affair. I met him that night,
Okay.
and it's going to make you laugh.
Mm.
I was singing. Well, actually, I was actually the Mighty Sparrow in those days.
Right.
It so happened I was singing in this festival there, Mighty Sparrow, and hey, man, I'm really getting down with the thing. And then the man came in with a
Uh.
group of people coming, and I'm singing there, Sparrow,
Uh.
darling, I'm here to that, and I'm singing that there's a coming up to the
Yeah.
where I was singing. And they say, sing, Sparrow, sing. Well, it's me, gotta be me.
So wait. The
Next
real
thing,
crowd showed up.
yes, true. He came up on the stage and they're saying, sing, Sparrow, sing. Well, I'm really wailing because it's me. But this young man came on
Yeah.
the stage and started singing with me. I had the mic
Right.
and I'm listening to him singing exactly like me.
Right. Right.
I gave him the mic, he took it, and
Mm.
he sung like me, I sung like him.
Wow.
That's how I met the Mighty Sparrow, and that's how I became that night,
Wow.
that morning, as a matter of fact,
Mm.
Calypsonian, but I didn't know that then.
Yeah. Yeah. So
Back
you
in
guys.
the day, because you're not, you see?
That's funny.
Then
Mm.
it is funny.
Yeah.
But then we meet again in the Virgin Islands, St. Thomas. He was great then. He's the
Mm.
man.
Yeah.
And I went down there with the same band.
Mm.
Met him again in the Virgin Islands, St.
Yes.
Thomas.
Yes.
And in the radio station, we performed again.
Mm.
We got the record made in the studio right there. Came back to Trinidad, the
Mm.
Mighty Sparrow.
Yeah.
And I met him then again in Trinidad. That's where I started
Mm.
to be a Calypsonian. I am before what you would even imagine.
Mm.
I mimic Calypsonians, mimic Calypso and became one. And right now I am the only one, the oldest one time doing what they say soca.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Everybody that you could think about if
Mm.
you want to know about my life as Calypsonian or whatever I am before.
Mm-hmm.
Pick for yourself, anyone you want to ask now, and let me tell you anything about them, a little bit, I mean all of them.
Well,
From
mhm.
Machel Montano, everybody, the Mighty Sparrow, Rose, or whatnot.
All right. Well, you mentioned Machel Montano, so I'm gonna start with that because I actually interviewed his mom yesterday, and she mentioned to me you were the one of the people in Marshall early
Not
days.
the people, I
Oh,
am the one.
mm,
I'm the first one.
you are
When
the
he
one,
was
the first one.
18 years old, too young to soca,
Yes.
I took him to Paris.
Yes. Yes. She mentioned that.
Thousands of people. I am. That's like my little son.
Yes.
Then I still give me that respect and everything, but
Mm,
his life has to do with a whole lot of me. Papa, Mama will tell you that too. He himself will tell you.
yeah.
And right now, I'm going down the way down to Cass.
Yep. 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 Yep.
Cass now is my other son.
Mm,
I am Papa.
yes. Yes. Well, you know what? How that song with you and Kes came along because that song is actually the combination of Kes and yourself is actually so perfect. You know your
Ah,
verse, his
father and son. I
mm,
am Papa Worthless.
yeah.
And he's Baby Worthless.
Yeah.
You know, father and son.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I met him just like a week before he won the Soca Monarch.
Okay. Mm,
That's when I met him. Young,
yeah.
I never seen him before, but
Yeah.
listening to him and listening to everything to do with him. Right now, it's like finger and gloves,
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
respectful,
Mm,
honorable.
mm.
And as for Marshall, well, Marshall is like Papa Bull and Baby Bull.
Okay.
So
Okay. Okay. I like that. I
I
like
put
that.
myself a little bit in all that's
Yeah.
around from whoever you might call in our culture.
Yeah.
If you can't mention my name, then you're not doing the thing right.
Man,
And
I've
another
heard.
part of that,
Mm,
I mean, every one of our culture.
yeah. Yeah.
Trust me.
Um, Denise Belfort actually mentioned in your name. If you say as a young lady, I believe back then you used to drive taxi or something like that. You used to take her to drop her off the lessons or something of that nature. I don't know if you remember that.
Say that
Denise
again.
Denise Belfort. You know Denise Belfort.
Come on.
Yeah,
Denise,
Salty Wow.
that's my little baby, yeah.
Yeah.
She can right here, I teach you to do many things.
Yeah.
In those days, when you whine,
Yeah.
that it wasn't even vulgarity. It was
Yeah.
just a part of our culture.
Yes. Yes.
And I can tell you, there's a little bit of me in everybody. You could think about us for these as my little
Yeah.
baby daughter.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yes,
I was gonna ask you if you was the one that taught to whine, to go down low and stuff like that,
she's the one that will tell you that. I didn't want to say it, but it is so.
All right, Papa.
And not only her,
Yeah.
everybody,
Mm,
everybody.
yeah.
I got my own dance, which I actually made by myself, and I
Okay.
handed on to all my little daughters
Mm,
and sons.
yeah.
I
Yeah.
could say that because I'm Papa.
You
I'm the
Papa.
oldest one.
Yeah, you did general. You know what? Let me ask you about, and I never actually had opportunity to really ask anyone about the Lord Kitchener, who actually that spent time with him in those, through his career and stuff like that. What was Kitchener like?
Well, as far as I know about Kitchener with respect,
Mm,
and one of the greatest,
mm,
is like I didn't know too much about Calypso, as I said. and calypsonians, put it this way.
Yeah.
I mimic them,
Mm-hmm.
but with respect, full respect to the man, because of, well, because of Kitchener and many others.
Yeah.
I became what I am by looking at them, making them learn. I give respect to one, the mighty Duke,
Duke.
Kelvin.
Mm.
He's not only a teacher, but like many would say that, oh, he he gave me or showed me how to do this, how to do that and the other. It is not so. He's really a teacher,
Okay.
shocking.
Mm.
These are real teachers to me
Yes.
because I learned from them, especially from the mighty Duke,
Mm.
showed me and assisted me to become what I am as far as learning and knowing how to create or to write and compose.
Mm.
Compose. Everything you hear from
Yes.
me, you could rest assured I am
Mm.
responsible. I am the one.
Okay. Okay.
My topics are different.
Mm.
As like you would hear many say up to now, oh boy, Lord Nelson, your
Yeah.
music is giving me this. So
Yeah.
the great arranger,
Mm.
Clive Bradley,
Okay.
said that to me before. Even up to now, if you find what I sing and how I sing and go about doing what I do when I
Yeah.
perform,
Mm.
my attire, my way of seeing it is now becoming yesterday, today, and tomorrow. I could tell you stories, sad stories, but
I want to hear the
help me
stories.
believe
I want to hear the stories. That's why we're here. I want to hear the stories.
you know, son, that's one of the saddest part of my life as far as
Mm.
an entertainer. My whole country, who was responsible or who was there, named me a foreigner.
Mm.
Said I couldn't go to the savannah because, as they say, it was for nationals, and I was not national. I
Really?
born in Tobago, grew up in Tobago and
Yeah.
Trinidad, and these, whoever they are, made it possible that I couldn't go to the savannah because it's for only for nationals.
Really?
Swallow, Short Shot, and whoever came to Trinidad could have gone to the savannah and went to. But because of what they blamed me as deceitful people, terrible.
Mm.
And I couldn't go to, when you ever hear me in the savannah March Bra,
Yeah.
in the savannah Sunday night, I've been there with Cool and the gang and what nobody have ever been there before me.
Yes.
So I erased all that and became what I am now, the greatest. Thank God for goodness.
I never heard that
Where
story.
I've been, listen to this one, where I've been Calypsonian and been there yet.
Yeah.
And they can't get there yet anyway, because whatever they're doing now is not what I would say would help them to go abroad and expose what we have. What we have there is
Mm.
so heavy and so good that we don't have to mimic people.
Yeah.
We just have to show them what we have. That's the Calypso now they say. Carnival is all around. Carnival been there before,
Mm.
but it couldn't be shown. And I've been to places like I said, just said, Calypso can't get there yet and can't go there now.
Mm.
And you ask, what you think about the music now? Hey, time changing.
Yeah.
And How many you now talking to me and you're here? How many long you take for us
Mm,
to even get this conversation going?
yeah.
How many you know my age been to where I have been,
Mm,
and how many going there now?
yes.
I've
And still
come back
kicking.
to Marshall,
Mm,
come back to Kess. I can't even remember the other names, but they look upon me with respect, and I thank them for just that.
yes.
But if you would ask me what would I do and how could I tell the younger folks, well, what I have done is enough or much more to come to spread our culture around the world. We don't have to mimic others to be like them.
Mm,
They be like us.
mm,
Listen to the words I'm saying. I have a chance to tell you these things. How many? Well, who could you say 93 years old could be doing what I'm doing now? It's no brag.
hey, facts, facts, facts.
You understand? It's no brag. It's the real thing. Now turn it around and pick out whatever you want. Call them by name. Who not dead, badly wounded.
Yeah,
Call by names and tell me they don't know anything about you and can't understand a little bit of me and everybody
yeah, yeah.
around the world also.
Mm,
I am the one that carrying the flag and it been hell. It's heavy.
heavy load to carry.
You understand? That
Mm.
is now it's your turn to ask me and tell me you wanted to do this for so long. Now you get a chance to do it the best you can.
I'm asking all these questions on the top of my head. I didn't write down any questions. Usually I don't.
Neither did I have
Yeah,
any answers until you asked me.
yeah. So we're having this a frank conversation, which I really enjoy. Uh,
Me too.
you're 93 years of age. Um, wow. Where do you get this energy? I'm trying to figure out how should I ask the question. What's your health regimen like?
Let me tell you something. What you are doing right now
Yeah.
is filling me up with more energy.
Mm,
What it is right now is a simple thing. If
yeah.
I'm good, if I am good, you would see it and understand it.
Yes. Yes.
You know, if the kid, as the man said to me, I would like to be like you. I said, no, it's not that. I'd like you to be better than me.
Yeah. Yeah.
Learn. How many kids? You might see a little kid about maybe he's in school
Mm,
and dress up in a competition in school. He's little yellow. Little, if you see little yellow, dressed like me, blinging and everything, I say, yeah, man.
yeah.
That's good. How many of our great artists as we have now see a
Mm,
young child, a young lady, or a lady of doing me,
yeah.
doing them? That is what you call I put down something there for them to learn to do it. I'm
Mm,
proud.
the blueprint.
To see a little Nello,
Mm,
or to see some other lady dressed exactly like me. I had to look and see if that was not. No, it's a she. All
mm,
these things are great. Not I can't say it's me. It's us.
mm.
It's us.
Us. Mm.
Without me, how many people you 93 years old going on and doing the best they possibly can now?
And still
Of
performing.
the family. Yes, yes. No brag. This is real.
Real. Real. I'm gonna
Mhm.
ask you about a fellow to Big Onion, the Shadow. I think they used to call him the Lord
Well,
Shadow in the early days.
put
Mm.
it like this. There's a closeness and there's a link between Shadow and I.
Okay.
And if he was now, which he did say these things before, you
Mm.
see, bro, no, referring the brother, no, the bro.
Yeah.
We have something that I feel it and you feel it. I
Mm.
say, "Oh, Daddy, too." I sing about the bassman, and you sing about the bassman too. I say, yeah, I did.
Yeah.
You sing bassman. Yeah. Me, I think I want to be a bassman. It's
Mm.
the same things.
Yeah.
There's a thing between him and I, but what makes me a little different and in a form is because I'm older than he is.
Mm. Yeah. Yeah.
But we have that same groove,
Mm.
that same feeling. It's natural,
Natural. Mm.
natural,
Mm.
great, and still is. But now, put it again to you. Where would you find another shadow?
Yeah.
Where are we going to find another Nello?
Mm.
But I see me in these
Yeah.
seeing kids being like me, being want to be like Lord Nelson,
Yeah.
winning in competition like Lord Nelson. That make me feel proud and good because if it was bad, oh, that wouldn't be good.
Mm.
But I put down something that people want to be. You like your son to be like Lord Nelson. Lord Nelson, kid would say, I want to be like you. And I could tell him, no,
Yeah. Be yourself.
better than me.
Yeah.
These are the things. 93 years old.
Mm.
I can't explain to you as you was going to ask me, what gives me all that vigor and things like that? You do. The people do that. I just send it back to them.
Yeah. Synergy.
They don't know. They say no food or no drugs or no not. I don't drink, smoke, do that. But
Yeah.
if you're enjoying that, makes me want to enjoy that too.
Yeah. Yeah.
The same thing looking in the mirror in
Mm.
yourself. Like that, I'm special.
Yeah.
The goodness of God
Mm.
is what's in there.
All right.
You
Let's let
know,
let's
this whether keep telling you
mm.
is hard to carry. Like as if Jesus carried the cross, and they don't want to be like Jesus' story.
Yeah.
But it's the same thing. So you got to see with these so many things they did to Jesus, and he went through all these whatever. They say, yeah, he must be the Son of God.
Mm.
But it's like me saying the amount of things they did to Lord Nelson,
Yeah.
to me. And then I could say, they say, but Nello really good.
Mm.
And I'm saying, yeah, but you must remember what they did to me. And I threw that away, man. If
Mm.
you listen to the lyrics,
Yeah.
one that foreigner, that's a heavy load to carry, man. It's like disinherited. Did I say he one of us? I went away. I went to
Mm.
Iceland and I carry our Sweden, Scandinavia. I came into Colombia,
Mm.
Trinidad and Tobago, hearing these stories now and say, you mean he did all that?
Yeah. And they still call you a foreigner.
Yeah. That, man. So you got to put all that. And I say, I have my own lines that I, my own self. I say, I can't miss what I never had.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it. Now I go to the savannah, maestro, and
Mm.
enjoy that.
Yeah. Enjoy yourself.
Hope to go again. Yeah,
Mm. Well,
it's your turn.
my turn. I'm gonna ask you about a fellow Tobagonian like yourself, Miss Rose.
Or Sister Rose. Well, how could I tell you? What
Mm.
else could I tell you? The only thing I could keep telling you that I'm older than all of them.
Mm.
I'm older than everybody.
Mm.
That will let you know that it's a pleasure and honor. But Rose and I have stories that people can't even figure out yet.
Mm.
And all you got to do, like I keep saying, there is a little bit of me
And everybody.
in everybody.
Mm.
Go from the top shelf, from kitchen and all the way down. There's a little bit of me, and I could point them out
Yeah.
where I see myself.
Mm. Wow.
you know. So what is that about Rose? Well, great, great, greatness. You can't say you don't see a little bit of that in like Nello.
Yeah.
Not only in my music,
Mm.
my dance, my clothes,
Yeah.
my way.
How you came up with that hat? When those hats? Because you're known for your hats too, you know.
that my whole outfit.
Mm.
Nobody dresses like me
Yeah.
in my own way. That's me.
Mm.
The hats and everything from my foot to the top of my head.
Yeah.
There's the look.
Mm.
Oh, you see when I come up. If you know this story about my clothes, that make you laugh. I was in Miami. I'll tell you a little story. The man on
Yeah.
stage and thing, get off and thing.
Mm.
Crowd calling me back.
Yeah.
Gone back again and doing the same thing, but three times.
Mm.
The drummer, they look at me and said, hello, hey, what you think happened? I get down all the way down and my clothes rip all the way down and they calling me back. You make the story up for yourself. You understand what's happening there? They calling me back and I'm getting down. They're not realizing, well,
uh,
tear up my pants. And
mm.
that's why I dress from head to toe, in and out.
Yeah. Wow. Nice, 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 nice. What's you toured all over the world
Yeah.
spreading the culture. Is there what's the one place that left a lasting memory or maybe a
Oh,
place
God. Let me
you
go
keep
just to
going for?
Sweden. I took Baron to Sweden. He
Mm.
would have a story about that. That's great. Sweden.
Okay.
And, oh, yeah, man. And to go
Mm.
Korea, Sweden.
Mm.
I'm talking about as far as music, my music is concerned, Scandinavia.
Wow.
There's around the world, man. It's like so many places have been hard and nobody to go there now. The only person I keep saying and hoping that what I'm saying is not being biased,
Mm-hmm.
but if you listen to Kess and you listen to Nelu,
Yes.
all right, I ain't gonna say the rest.
Yeah. No, I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. I
Okay,
see.
then I don't want to just say that, pick his sides,
Yeah.
but he himself will tell you,
Mm.
listens to me, in there.
Mm.
We are in a different bag, in a bag,
Yeah. Yeah.
similar.
Yeah. I definitely can see where you're coming from.
All right, then.
Mm. No argument there.
It's a pleasure talking with you. Look like I better stay. I hope I'm not running my mouth too
No,
much. But
no. Listen. We're gonna save, man. We've been trying to get this thing together for a while, so I'm not in a rush. I'm not sure if you got anything going on, but we here. We here. You know.
all right.
Yeah, we here. No rush. This time is yours. We're here all night if you need to. um, Okay, I was gonna ask you. So you just recently performed at the Apollo. How was that
Man,
experience?
listen, now you see, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
I did all that already.
yeah,
I'm the
yeah.
only one. I'm the only that went to the Apollo. There was no Californian going there.
All right,
I'm
all right,
there with the thing.
all right.
You
Let
know,
me
when
let,
to the
let me
Apollo,
rephrase the question.
they're bringing that to the Apollo. I've been in the Apollo years,
Well,
man.
that's not what I meant. That's what I meant. So I should have rephrased the question like this. What was the
So,
first time like when you performed at the Apollo? Let me put it that way.
that's years ago, man. That's in the 50s. Yeah,
Mm,
years ago.
yeah.
Yeah. Then this is the first time there. I didn't go to the Apollo to sing. I go to let them see I came there
Yeah.
from what was there before.
Mm,
You know,
yeah.
you know how many times I've been to the Apollo before this last year thing?
Yeah. Yeah. I'm sure.
3 times, Ben. You know, in those days, Ben, you would, oh man, oh no, no. But now, come like Calypso just went, they been there.
Mm.
But nobody, oh, come on, let's don't even go to them stories, man. Read up on my story and let me tell you the story too long for me to go there.
Too
I
long?
already told you, I'm the foreigner. I'm the one that been to the Apollo before anything that's happening here.
Yeah.
Mhm. I'm the one. And I just went there with Kes
Yeah.
as
Yeah.
a guest artist just last year.
Hmm. Yeah.
And everybody don't go to no Central Park from our culture down here.
Yeah.
Central Park is for stars,
Mm.
superstars.
Yeah.
Hollywood, Kiss was there. I was on stage with him. You see that story?
Mm.
Oh
Yeah. Yeah.
boy. The Apollo, yeah, great names. But what
Mm.
you talking about? You can't tell nobody about the Apollo and say that's big. I did that before.
Yeah. Been there, done that.
Nobody do it now.
Yeah.
You understand what I mean? All
Hmm.
them days, all that is me.
Yeah.
TNT don't know that. They know it, but who was there to say?
Mm.
Or to show it? Oh
Mm.
man.
Um, the song "My Lover." How that song came about?
The song came about, that is the song that came about. It could only come about, it's only me. It's a topic. Not, now you see, I
Mm.
just did that. There's nobody else that could do that. Disco, that is the same thing. All these
Yeah.
are songs, King Lion and all these things. It's just my turn.
Yeah.
And that's it. My turn. That's it. Then nobody could write that song because there's no topic to it.
Yeah.
I,
Yeah.
what story you gonna say? I see the fellow say he make this on what or
Mm.
on who? It just came out through me and it so happened. Then Clyde Bradley.
Yeah.
That's it. We like it.
Mm.
You know? Oh, come on. Come on, man. It's me.
It's you.
Yeah, it's me. All is me. Ain't nobody write no song for me. I
Hmm.
tell you, man, they give credit to Duke.
Mm.
Showed me. So I would say, he assisted me
Yeah.
in showing me how to create and how to do and to compose.
Yeah.
Check, that man is so hyper. I mean,
Mm.
I'm talking about a man that really knows what he's doing there.
Yeah. Yeah.
Especially Kelvin Pope.
Mm.
That's so man. But his topics and his tunes,
Mm.
what he showed me, like he said, Nello, don't you
Yeah.
giving away up top. Hold it until we give it back up. Bring it, twist it around. He showed me how to do that.
Okay.
Yeah,
Mm.
assist me. So he's chalky, and nobody else out there. What's happening now is, like I said, time changes, man. Put
Yeah.
it like that. So you don't tell me what they're doing right now. I can't do what they're doing right now. My turn is a different thing.
Yeah. Nobody. I will share your opinion. I mean, you listen to music. I'm sure you hear what's out there. Um,
Yeah,
you know.
yeah, what's out there? I can't do that.
Mm.
I wouldn't even try to do that because he's
Yeah.
not showing me anything that I would want to do. I
Yeah.
could do that because he's just mimicking somebody else. I use the word mimicking many times for the night here.
Yeah.
He's like trying to do what somebody else did. Now,
Mm.
how many people or how many could do Nello
Yeah.
like that?
Mm.
What you going out there to say you rap? Who you gonna rap? Where rapper come from?
Yeah.
You dig it? Don't wanna be that. What we have here, man, is so, I mean, so huge, big. That volcano just don't know which way to choke.
Mm.
Where I'm, where I've been, I keep saying this again. It's hard for to go there now. It's
Yeah.
like you can't do what the people do now. Just to say you're gonna go there and you can't compete with what's going out there. Where I'm there in America, you can't compete with that.
Mm.
You're mimicking what's going on and say you did. You want to be like them fellas. Them fellas want to be like us,
Yeah.
but they don't know how to do it. So you feel bad.
Mm.
Yeah.
Um.
Thank you.
So once again, you've been around the music game for a number of years.
Yeah.
Obviously, the song has changed. Um, I'm not sure if you had the opportunity to hear some of the new soca that's being released for 2025. It seems like a lot of producers now are going back into some of the
Yeah,
vintage.
you go. Yeah. I'm glad that you said that.
Yeah,
They
what do you
have
think,
to
man?
go back there because you've been mimicking something out there which you know you can't keep up with. You
Yeah.
can't do part of it.
Mm,
I said, we have what we have here.
yes,
You
yes.
got to go back now and get to the roots. The
Mm,
tree, man, is right there.
yeah.
Me. Now talking about, you ever read the story about my life about soca? I don't
Yeah.
even go. That is not only they, I know the truth.
Yeah.
If it was not so, how many people you hear singing like or writing or composing something like Anello? And
Yeah.
how many people try to do disco daddy on me love and they, I know somebody who
Mm,
say, he got keys to it.
yeah.
I know somebody got it, gave it to somebody and ended up there. Worthless, right?
Mm.
Well, let's don't go
You want to go there?
there. I'm looking forward to see you again, man. Call me anytime. We could chat a little more.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I want to hold it too long, man. Listen, um, I just want to say it's a pleasure. It's
It's
definitely a
more than a
there's so much history, so much
pleasure.
knowledge.
I feel myself talking. Just say, call me anytime. Let's chat again.
Yeah,
Because we have some stories that we didn't go through, and I ain't gonna reveal the secret of what it is. But I just love how we talk.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Myself, I didn't tell you how I grew up in Tobago, and
Mm,
how I get to America, and how I'm all this here, and
yeah,
how I was in the army. Well, I'm glad we talk the way we talk. So leave them other things. You could
yeah.
call me anytime, like the lady said, can I write a book about you? I said, not right now, it ain't going to finish.
Yeah, we need a book, man.
It ain't going to finish.
Mm. Or
You
maybe
know me, right? writing a book about me and say like when I'm thinking, well, this
Mm,
is the end. There's no end to me. I just do. I have something that you talking about.
mm,
What you have for this year. You
yeah.
don't have nothing. I have so many things that ain't even out there yet.
Mm,
I have so many comics to write. I got so many things I can see and say, look at story right there. Look at story right there. You know, because it's me. Ain't nobody could write them for me.
mm,
You understand what I'm just getting to? I have songs, man, that ain't even out there yet. I have songs that you didn't hear yet. And
yeah.
I have songs that you hear and didn't hear them yet.
Mm.
Past you. Well,
Well,
I'm happy.
let
I'm
me ask you
proud.
this. Let me ask you this one question for any young artist that's in the business currently, or maybe looking to get into the business. What advice would you offer to them?
Well, I just told you. You see, like, be, be themselves. Once they, you see artists like being what they want to be,
Mm,
not what somebody force them to be or show them that. Let
mm,
it come from within themselves.
mm,
Practice that like me.
yeah.
Don't be like me. Like I'm telling how my came about. It's just not like wanting to be like somebody else. I just want to be like me.
Yeah. Yeah.
You understand what I mean? The advice I told you before is just not only just in music, in
Mm,
life.
and life. Yeah.
Just be yourself. Be strong in what you want to be, what you want to be.
Mm,
A good, a good thought. Make that thought grow.
yeah.
You know, I told you about this. You know, it's just what advice. I already told you so many things. The advice, not even to a young person, even to anybody who's in our culture, in our business, or in any business. You're
Mm,
going to be a shopkeeper or whatever you're going to be. Do it the right way and an honest way. You come true because mine, what's I could tell you?
yeah.
Now, to tell you how I am, we've been talking here all the time, and you are just so like encouraging me to show the goodness of God.
Mm.
I'm gonna surprise you. You know, I don't even know what your name is.
Alonzo. Alonzo.
You know what I mean?
All this time, you didn't know my name, Alonzo.
I know you know what my name is.
Um, I know you as Mr. Nelson.
Oh, you see that now here. My name is Robert
Yeah.
Alfonso.
Alfonso. Okay. See, look at that man. We almost have the same name. We know people call me Alfonso
Also,
sometimes. Mm,
but I have so many names. Like
yeah.
I'm proud. I feel happy tonight talking to you. It's been a while. We're supposed to get this going, and this is only the start. I want to talk with you again.
Yes. Everything happens
Because I
for
have
it.
some things I could talk with you about
Mm.
that I have within me, and I think you're gonna like to know what they are.
All right. Nice. Well, maybe make some time and come up and look for you up there.
Anytime.
Yes, sir.
Looking forward to see you soon.
All right. Well, once again, man, thank you so much for taking time out, and all the best 2025, and see you soon.
Looking forward to see you.
All right.
God bless. Take care now.
Yes, sir.
Not size for the other people.
Okay. Give
All
thanks.
right. Good up.
All right. Nice. Yes, man. That was the great Lord Nelson. Wow, we've been trying to get this interview for the longest time, and so happy that it came together. And I definitely plan on. You don't live too far from where I am, about a 4 hour drive. Definitely plan on heading up there and maybe do a sit down interview and you know get into some more detailed things that happened over the years. But once again, man, thank you so much for tuning into the Alonzo Bash podcast. If you haven't yet followed, now is the perfect opportunity to hit that follow button and share it to your friends and family. And of course, we got some really, really great interviews coming up in season 2. Some interviews will be some past interviews that I did in the past with other platforms, particularly at Blazing Radio. Spent a lot of time there for 7 years. There's a lot of interviews that I myself and my co-hosts, both Diva and Suzette, had done over the years. So some of those interviews will be added on to the Alonzo Bash podcast. So once again, guys, thank you so much and much appreciation. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Thank you so much.